Hi and welcome to another episode of Roettgen Braai Master. Today we're making an Australian Angus flank steak with an Asian glaze. And what you need for it and how to do it, I'm going to show you in this episode. And this is what we need for today. Now obviously we need one flank steak and I think that looks absolutely lovely and it's the perfect size for 2 people. Now we need some sugar, we need some garlic, we need some ginger, some soy sauce, some maple syrup, some numpla, and you have to be careful with this because this is extremely powerful, some oyster sauce, as well as the zest of a whole lemon. Now in the first step we're going to mix all the ingredients together. Mix them all up. And then depending on the thickness and the consistency, we may or may not put it actually onto the stove as well, just to thicken it a little bit. As for the meat, as you've probably seen it many times before, we're just going to give it a little superficial cuts on the top, kind of like a little square, square style, so to speak, on both sides. So that will make it easier for the glaze later on to stick. And then we're pretty much ready to barbecue. The barbecue is nice and hot, and I'm going to put the flank steak on the turbo zone and give it a quick sear from both sides. And then we're going to move it to the indirect zone and glaze it. First 3 minutes are up and we'll give it a turn. And that looks already amazing. So another 3 minutes. And another 3 minutes are up. And now we're going to move it in the indirect zone and start glazing immediately. Now I've turned on this burner as well as this one obviously. And we're aiming for an internal temperature of around 135 degrees Fahrenheit or 56 Celsius. And yeah. I think it looks absolutely fantastic already. It smells delicious, and I think together with the glazing that will be absolutely amazing. So this is the first coat. We're going to let that set, and then we'll do a second and a third coat if necessary. Well, I glazed it in the meantime already, but I think it's time for a third coat. And I think the sugar, as well as all the different sauces that we used, are really coming together now. They're caramelizing, and I think it looks absolutely phenomenal. Obviously, we're only going to do the top. I don't want the bottom to burn, but I think it'll be fine. Temperature-wise, I like to use my trusted Thermopen. Let's give it a quick look where we're sitting. Alright, we're getting there. Just a couple of minutes more and we should be okay. 53. Yeah. Looking good. In the meantime, I've taken the meat off and it has sufficiently rested, and we're now going to cut it. And yeah, I think it smells absolutely amazing. The ginger is really coming through that I had in my glaze.
Warum kann ich das reinbringen dann? Weil ich bin ein Helfer.
If you look at this, I think this looks absolutely amazing.
This looks absolutely amazing.
Doesn't it?
Doesn't it?
And there you have it, guys, our Australian Angus flank steak with an Asian style glaze. I've whipped up some roasted vegetables with it. I think it looks absolutely delicious, and we're going to dig in now. Well guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. As you could tell, even the youngest one in our family enjoyed the flank steak, so that was rather nice to see. Now, if you did enjoy the video, I would appreciate a comment and a thumbs up, and please head over to that subscribe button for more great videos to come, and I hope to see you soon again at Roettgen Braai Master.